I have a lot of empathy for people who have never been given a proper introduction to strength training, have never been taught anything about diet. And likely, if you haven't had somebody that's knowledgeable teach you about these things, you've probably got some pretty shitty ideas just from what's generally floating around on social media and the internet for the past 25 years. I have like no followers at this point, so I'll keep telling this story. I was extremely lucky that when I was 13, my mother got me a trainer. Now, at the time in 2003, a lot of trainers were pretty shitty and there weren't many options. Just by dumb luck, I got somebody who had worked in a college collegiate strength room, right? Who had been worked with football teams and knew how to train properly and knew how to teach form correctly and had some pretty good ideas about nutrition for that time period. I cannot tell you the fuckery that I would have engaged in if I had not had that. I've been training for, when I started going 2 times a week through middle school and then started going 3 or 4 times a week in high school. But I was fortunate enough that with that volume, right, I only had a day or so more that I could fuck around in the gym when I started to really like it. But there wasn't that much room for error, right? If I'm training correctly with proper volume, proper technique, good exercise selection, that's why I had success. If you are somebody who has never been taught to do this correctly and has just been failing on their own over and over again, it's not you. You need to find the right sources of information. They are out there.